Welcome back, everyone. A killer is on the loose in the White Mountains, and a growing number of voices are now calling on law enforcement officers to step up their investigation.
Investigative reporter Morgan Lowe takes us to the Snowy Mountains and the hunt for a killer.
The misty pines and snow-covered landscape of Arizona's eastern rim country are breathtaking. But they are also hiding something ugly.
The first group of killings happened in January of 2019.
A series of gruesome crimes, 37 deaths so far. Investigators have made no arrests, identified no suspects. And some in the community worry the killer will get away.
I feel that there's a level of evil in this person. It's just hard to describe. I would say a monster. This person is a monster.
Betty Nixon and Robin Crawford are taking us to one of the crime scenes. Down a forest road, people camp out here.
And this isn't very far off the main drag for somebody to be doing something like this.
After about a mile, we reach the grim destination. Bones still sticking out of the snow. No, this is not a person. It's a horse.
This was a stallion.
Yeah, that was Patch, the band stallion for the band that was shot out here.
This is one of 36 wild horses someone has shot over the past 3 years. Always in January, always in the snowy cold. The last 4 killings just last month.
It's bad enough to see them dead, shot dead, but it's even worse when you walk up to a foal that you think is dead and it's alive and it's trying to get up, but its spine's been severed so it can't get up by a bullet. That's devastating.
The Heber wild horses, as they are called, are protected by an act of Congress. They roam an area of the Apache Sitgraves National Forest. Their beauty and grace draw photographers and animal lovers from all over the world. But not everyone shares that appreciation. Some locals and local ranchers around here view these horses as a nuisance. They wish they would just go away.
It's a huge controversy.
Robin Crawford says some ranchers believe the horses eat grass their cattle should be eating. And the shooter actually has supporters.
Oh yes, this shooter has a lot of support from a certain element within the community, and it's hard to believe that they view him as a hero because he's getting rid of the horses that they want gone from the forest.
These screenshots from social media show people referring to the shooter as legend. I don't drink and I would go have a beer with the man, writes one person. If the legend keeps his pace up, she will smash last year's record, writes someone else.
Wow. Which one was this?
This one was a little buckskin filly.
What this person is doing is illegal, and there are some ritualistic elements to the timing of the shooting that makes this person different from a garden variety poacher. Betty, Robin, and their group of wild horse advocates say they think they know who the shooter is.
Is law enforcement doing what it should do to catch whoever's doing this?
You know, that's hard to say. Personally, I don't think they're doing enough.
Meantime, Robin and Betty worry that this year's shootings are not done.
Last year, there were 2 separate complete bands shot and killed. I worry that 4 horses isn't enough for this monster.
This is like a serial killer.
It is, and it's scary, and I think the community should be alarmed.
In Heber, I'm Morgan Lowe for Arizona's Family.
Well, late this afternoon, the supervisor of the Apache Sitgraves National Forest called us to say the Forest Service is taking this investigation seriously, but at this point, they cannot disclose any information about this case. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this.